can drive it, whip it.
I've not seen many people hit a ball as hard as he can hit it.
Oh my God. High speed.
And he hasn't stopped talking about it. And he's going around like he's Usain Bolt.
Is Owen's mullet inspired by Chrissy Waddle?
Actually inspired by Luke Molyneux.
Suarez for me. I think Suarez might be one of the best strikers of all time.
Sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice, salt and pepper chicken balls, salt and pepper chips.
Big order this.
Before we get into this week's episode of the Red and White Show, a huge shout out to our partner Stoneacre for making these happen. This is another beauty. I don't know how we keep getting these cars. Oh, hang on a minute. That's better.
This looks like a cool car though, do you know when you drove it in?
I did.
It looks proper nice, yeah.
When you flew past me.
I just told people it's fine.
It looks like aggressive and sporty from the outside.
I was watching a video last night on it, and somebody said something about the front being aggressive.
It does.
I think they said something to do with a shark. It's like a shark face or something.
I think that, and then the bucket seats and that, just feels like a sporty car, doesn't it?
So lads, we're starting off talking about driving and cars. So our partners Stoneacre, who make these episodes happen, have asked us to go through when we passed our test. Or when you pass your test, no one really cares when I pass mine. And what was your first car? So do you want to go first, Dales?
I passed mine about 7 years ago. I think I was 17.
So straight away?
I just did lessons straight away. I just wanted to drive straight away.
Yeah.
Failed my first one. For no minors, one major.
No minors?
Messed up my manoeuvre, but there was no minors. Then next time, passed, but I didn't indicate it go straight on it round, like it come off.
Yeah.
Did it 3 roundabouts in a row. And the bloke said if there had been one more roundabout, you would have failed. So got away with it. And then I had a Polo, VW Polo. Nice car.
Is that what everyone drove then? Would you say, like first cars?
I feel like it was either a Polo or a Corsa, but Corsa was a bit poser for me. I didn't fancy a Corsa. A bit more moles that.
Is that what he said?
That is a bit more moles.
He will. I bet he has. I didn't know. But
with black.
Well, there you go. Sums them up.
Yeah. And what's how many cars you had then? Do you go through many cars or?
I think I've had 4 or 5.
In 7 years?
In 7 years, aye. Had a Polo, then I wanted something bigger, so I got a Q2. Then I wanted something bigger again, so I got a Q3. Then...
What does it go up to?
I know, yeah. So I'm just whipping up the Qs. And then I got an A3, because I got told that I'm driving an old bloke's car. But then I didn't really like the A3, it was too low.
Yeah.
So then I've just got a new one, GLA.
Nice, and that's pretty big, is it?
It's biggish. It's not. I like being a bit higher on the road. It's not like too big.
Yeah.
But once you start going big, it's just dead expensive. You know what I mean? So it's big enough to be comfortable when I'm driving home and that, but not ridiculously expensive. So it's perfect, really.
What about you, Jay?
I passed first time, but I was a bit later. I was 18. Because when I was 17, we were going through COVID and everything. So I could never start my lessons. And then we come out of lockdown, I started them, had a test booked. And then we went back into lockdown again, so the test got cancelled. And then I eventually ended up getting one and passed first time, which was quite good.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what car was your first car?
I had an Audi A1 first car.
Oh wow.
That's a good first car, that, isn't it?
But I'd saved up for quite a while, because I didn't pass straight away.
Yeah.
I signed for Coventry when I was 17, so I had that whole year to save up.
Right.
But on my driving test, someone crashed in front of me, so we were stuck in traffic for an hour. And
on your actual test?
On my actual test, and I was just clutch controlling. It was awful, worst thing ever. And I had to manoeuvre around him and all sorts.
And they just carried the test on as well? They didn't say,
I just carried it on. Because it wasn't far from the test centre either, it was a mile away.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd take that though?
Yeah, it was alright.
You're not got to do much,
Yeah. And I suppose you hadn't had many cars then, because it's not been that long, has this?
No, so that was my first car, and then I just got a new one when I came home in January.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got a BMW now.
Nice. So what sort of things do you go for when you're looking, like when you're looking for your newest car that you've got? Is it just how it looks on outside? Is it all to do with the brand, or what is it that you're looking for?
I think just comfortable, mate.
Yeah. I wanted an automatic. After my first car, I wanted an automatic straight away. Just for that, like Bale says, that comfort.
I don't think I could not drive an automatic now. Just like driving home.
Yeah.
It's obviously like 2 hours-ish. And like, if I had to change gear all the time, it's just like... I mean, it's obviously that, I'm going on as if it's like a massive problem.
Yeah.
It's just like, do you know what I mean?
It's quite spoiled of us to say, but...
But it is, do you know, it is like...
When you're in traffic and stuff.
No, you're right though, because it's the same thing. Because my knees are absolutely shot to bits, and I've got a manual. And when you're having to drive anywhere longer than just to work and back, it does start grating.
Yeah, pushing the clutch.
And then I get to drive these, doing this, and I have to go back to my manual.
Yeah, definitely.
It's horrible.
I think comfortability is a big thing.
Definitely.
And obviously you want it to look nice. So,
is there any like turning up to? Even let's say when you've just joined a new club as well, so you've recently only joined it last like half year or two. Is there anything like thinking about your cars, or what's everyone else got? I need to have something that looks.
Not really. I think
not bothered.
I think it works the other way, mate.
Yeah, I was the other way. When I got my new car, I didn't want to bring it into training.
Really? Cause
I agree.
Yeah. So when I got my new car in February, obviously I'd only just joined. I'd been at the club about a month, and I got my new car, and it's like a thing of what. He signed here and now he's getting a new car, do you know what I mean?
Right.
So I didn't really want to bring it in when I got it.
Yeah. But you do think about those things now.
We had a thing when I was at Newcastle as a young'un. I had it when I had my Polo, and this guy who worked in education, he turned up with like I think it was either an A1 or an A3, but it was like proper like done up, and it had like a private registration, and it was like Bales. It was basically like Bales.
Yeah.
And the manager at the time just started like battering us, like saying like I've changed and all. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not even my car. I had to like actually pull him and be like, yeah, it's actually not my car.
Yeah.
Like it was honestly, it was all like the lads still crease about it now, like that I played with. It was so embarrassing.
When you said it's not my car, mate?
He just started laughing. He was like, yeah, good one. He used to say all the time, yeah, good one. And I was
it is
like,
a big thing though, isn't it? Like,
I was like, it is. I swear down, it's not mine. Like I actually like, you know when you like making a conscious effort of like pointing at me car, like that's mine, that one. It's
quite a stereotypical thing though that young footballers get big expensive cars, so that's why you get like, and also like I'm not being funny, you're probably wasting your money. You get a big, they all do the same job, they all get you from A to B, so anything that's outrageous is just a bit of a waste
There's
of
only
money.
so good you can actually get, you know, when you think like
Right, lads, so build your best Rovers player. So I'm going to say like right foot, left foot and some attributes, and you've got to pick a current Rovers teammate that you choose.
Like it.
So, well, first up, we'll go right foot. Who's got best right peg?
Who's going first?
You can go first, mate. Are we building an attacking player or a defensive player?
Oh yeah, I think it's got to be an all-rounder.
It's just anything, innit? Right. I'm going to go stairs, mate.
Stairs.
You can drive it, whip it.
Yeah, I've not seen many people hit a ball as hard as he can hit it, and the way he pings it. I'll go stairs as well.
Stairs, good choice that. Left foot.
I'm gonna have to say him, Mols. I'm gonna have to say Mols.
Do you not want
He'll
to
love
say
that
him?
as well. Nah. He has got. He's got
a good left foot. Like, to be fair to him.
Honourable mention, James Maxwell.
Yeah. Not yourself.
I'm going to honourable mention Jay McGrath. He's been modest there, like. He's got a good left foot, Jay.
Yeah, but I think Moles strikes the ball so cleanly.
Yeah. He's alright, isn't he?
Yeah.
Header. Heading ability, we'll go for.
Oh, I don't know.
I would go either Ironside.
Ironside's unbelievable in the air.
Or Tom Anderson. One of them two.
Woody.
Woody's good in the air, like. Oh, so many, I don't know.
I'd go. I don't know.
It sounded.
I'm going Irons. I'm going to go Irons.
Ironside.
I'm going one of my centre backs. I'm going. Oh, I'm going Ando.
Ando. So when I said header though, does your brain immediately go attacking header?
Defensive header.
Mine was attacking leg.
Yeah.
I think it's just the ball coming in the box.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say it's like particularly like. I think Ian's just good at like just guiding
like,
it and that.
yeah.
But even defensively, he heads it away.
And his flick-ons and that.
His
flick-ons are a joke. I've seen him control it with his head.
Yeah.
In games.
I'm happy with my
touch
shout.
with his head. Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah, that is.
Strength. Jay's gonna give a massive build-up at wide to him. And he probably is realistically, let's be honest.
Is it?
It's either Jay, Ando is a strong human being.
Strong boy.
I also would put Ironside in that category.
Irons is a strong boy.
I mean, Ironside gets bat.
But he doesn't like
every week.
He's not like a massive gym guy.
Yeah.
No.
He's just like
naturally
you can't
strong.
move him. He's just
Ando's like, I don't know. He's like a beast. Like, when he holds you, you can't move.
Yeah. Ando.
Like we have some tussles when we practice set pieces and that.
Yeah.
I'll go Jay. But you've got to go Ando.
Yeah, I'll go Ando as well.
Right, I'll go Jay.
Do you know somebody? I've asked a couple of questions about gym, specifically in gym, not necessarily on pitch. Zane gets mentioned.
Westy's.
Zane is a serious gym goer at the minute.
I think when the lads get injured, there's a lot of gym goers.
He is the pull-up king.
Is it?
He is
the pull-up king.
That's a future video, isn't it?
The pull-up king.
Pull-up challenge for Westy.
Yeah. Technique.
Ooh.
And you can judge it how you want, whether that's technique, like we're saying,
like controlling and that as well.
But more like technique, ability to get around the pitch.
I don't know what's coming up next. That's the problem.
I know.
I've picked Ando twice now.
I could go. Closey like. I like Closey's technique. You know, like
it's like smooth.
He can control it.
Yeah.
He can play diags. He can whip it between the lines. Just like a bit of everything. And he scores well.
Brody's technique.
The
way Brody pings a ball.
Yeah. He makes stuff look easy.
Yeah.
He pings the ball so sweet.
Balak. That's what Inside calls him.
Yeah.
Just strolls it about, but like whacks it at the same time. It's mint.
Then like you go like.
Then you could go the technique of like
shooting.
control
technique.
Yeah.
You go like shooting like Bill. You go like Bill's shooting. That's the technique.
Bill. Finishing's got to be on there, innit?
He's dribbling on there as well.
I'm looking closely in.
I'm going. Oh, technique. Oh, I'm going Patrick Kelly.
PK.
PK's technique is a disgrace.
PK.
Off both feet. Yeah. PK.
I've jumped the gun there, like, but I'm on an honourable mention. PK. I've went closely, but I'm still happy with my shot.
Yeah. I'm going PK.
So after technique, we've got shooting.
Sharpie.
You guys shooting / finishing.
Yeah.
Sharpie.
Inside or Sharpie, so already used inside Sharpie.
I'll go Sharpie.
Easy that one.
Yeah.
Passing.
Oh.
It's quite similar to some of the stuff you've
Do you know what?
I've used Benny Boy.
You've played some nice balls the last couple of weeks.
Steady, mate.
Honestly, I'm not joking.
Just Paul.
What, like
that through ball I keep seeing to Stez.
Stez.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. That was nice.
Passing. There's a lot of good passes in the team.
Westy's a nice passer.
Westy's a nice passer.
I just think of midfielders.
Yeah.
Straight away, the names come in my head. I'm thinking Closey, already used them. Westy, haven't used him yet. PK, Brody. Sobs. Sobs has got like little reverse passes, like different passes. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go Westy.
For passing, I'm gonna go Closey. Yeah.
Overall defending.
Yeah. Oof. Who have I used? I've used Jay.
I reckon we've done a lot of like strength.
I'm going Bales.
So is it maybe that we think about this in a way of reading the game?
Yeah, I'm going to go Bales because I've seen Bales defend in the middle of the pitch, at the back, out wide. Overall defending, I think Bales. I don't see many people go past him. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
You're welcome, mate.
I'm not digging through some clips now.
Yeah.
I might go for. You know what it is? A lot of the fullbacks are really good in 1v1 duels, like Brandon and that. Brandon, Jack Senior, Maxi, Nico, Stez, like, you know what I mean? They just take the ball off people a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go Tom Anderson. Yeah, I've not used him yet, and he dies to keep the ball out the net, so it's him.
Does, you're right. Dribbling.
Hursty or Jord. That's what I'd say.
Oh, who are you picking out of them two?
I'm
Terrible.
just because he's twisted me up a couple of times in training. Since I've been here, I'm going Hursty. And he megged me in pre-season.
Actually, good point. He megs us a lot.
Yeah, he megs us a lot.
He megs us a
and
lot.
it really, it gets me.
It
It gets
does,
to me. Yeah, I'm going Hursty.
I'm going Jordan because Hursty megs us a few times, and it's actually annoyed us. So I'm going
I'll go
Jordan.
Hursty.
We need
Out of
footage
spite.
of this, don't
Nah,
we?
we don't.
We need footage.
He'll send it in.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with
Nice.
my
Mine
play.
will look good as well.
I think my player probably win the
What
Ballon
about
d'Or.
looks?
Yeah.
What about looks? I'm putting Stez in.
Do you think? What about looks?
Stez's head on it.
Oh, we should have gone. Yeah. Who's got the nicest eyes?
Yeah.
It's a different video.
Nico's eyes, I reckon.
It's gone a bit west, this. Huh?
Yeah, I'm leaving that in.
Yeah.
So I do have the spec sheet for this literally brand new, straight out of the showroom Cupra Formentor. And I could run through all the incredible features that it has. But this week, I thought I'd just show you. So lads, we've got some questions in from pretty much Owen Bailey's friends and family, I think. We put it out on the Rovers Instagram.
Fantastic.
First one, do you know anybody called Lewis Carr?
Yes. What's
Sorry
I?
for grassing you up. Is Owen's mullet inspired by Chrissy Waddle?
No, it's not, Lewis. It's actually inspired by Luke Molyneux. It could be Go on the Journey though.
Yeah.
I'm a bit sick of it, like, it's getting a bit long. I don't want it to be a mullet, it was meant to be like a bit of a V, but, you know what I mean? I was with Westy on the V, but now it looks a bit too much like Moles.
Right, and you don't want to look too much
No.
like that now. No.
But thanks, Lewis.
Are you a Drake fan?
Me, no.
Someone's asked what's Owen's favourite Drake song.
Who's
You
put
like
that?
Drake?
Who's
Yeah.
put that?
Someone called Sam.
Sam Greaveson. And you. You know what? God, that is funny, that. It's God's plan.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got to be God's plan.
Right. We get this one every week. I think they just want the opinion of every player. Who's the fastest player in the squad?
Oh
FM.
my God.
Are you going to mention it or not?
It's F or Joe Oliver.
No, FM for me. But Molyneux,
Oh
hit
my
a new
God.
high speed.
And he hasn't stopped talking
And
about
honestly, like,
He's
So
going
new high
around.
speed for him.
his own personal max
And he's
speed.
going around like he's Usain Bolt, telling everyone. I actually think Joe and F had a race, and I think Joe won.
Are you kidding?
I think
Because I said they needed to have a race.
it
but I
depends.
wanted
It depends
open.
what we're going over. If we're going over shorter distance, I go F. If we're extending it anything up to 50 and past it, Joe Oliver. Because he's so powerful.
Yeah. I
Do you know
get
what I've just thought as well? I actually know why he's asked what my favourite Drake song is.
that. Why?
It's funny, it actually is quite a funny story. But when I was in Ocean Beach in Ibiza like a few years ago, Jack Grealish was on the next table.
Yeah.
And like maybe mates were just like speaking to him a bit and that, and then I got a selfie with him. But then as I've took a selfie, that song's on. So it then turned into a video of me and Jack Grealish singing
Oh,
God's Plan by
no.
Drake. But obviously, like, at the time, I thought it was mint crap. But like, when you send it to your family, like, you get battered. Like,
Yeah.
but it was funny. I mean, they appreciated it.
Yeah.
I wasn't being serious, which made it, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't go any on. I didn't put it on like Instagram. I just sent it to my family. It was quite funny. Though.
That is good. That is good. Have you got a post-match song after a victory?
The DJ. That's
Yeah.
the DJ.
It
Your
is.
team,
What was it again? Ain't no stopping us now.
Yeah.
Ain't no stopping
We're
us
on the
now.
move. Just trying to get a bit of positivity.
Yeah. Oh, can I ask this? Who's your best mate in the squad?
It's tough, that, like.
Oh, should we change that to? Should we change
You
that?
might have to go like 3. Like, what's your best group?
Oh,
You can't pick between the Geordie boys, can you?
I've got a few groups there, like cards group and
I
that.
thought you were my best mate. Right, let's change it up to who do you spend the most time with away from football?
What, out of the squad?
Yeah.
I go Ted. I've known him since we played together when we were like 16, so I've known him quite a while. I think Ted.
Mull's really, innit? Mull's upstairs. Close with like Stez's family and that.
Yeah.
Obviously knew him from Newcastle, so go and visit him. Shout out to the Geordie boys. Go and visit him a canny bit.
Yeah.
And then go and see his son and daughter and his partner. It's good laugh. And then obviously Mull's lives next to us.
But the Ludo boys as well. Shout out the Ludo boys.
What's the Ludo boys?
Billy Sharp,
Right.
me, Jordan Gibson, Teddy Sharman-Lowe, Ludo away journeys on the bus.
Take a knock-off card school.
Nah,
it's
serious games of Ludo.
Yeah, but is Ludo down to pure chance rather than skill?
Yeah.
Or...
That's what you have to argue with the game.
Right. Okay.
The proper
You have to argue
blokes
with the
sit at the back and play cards.
Yeah.
And then they like giggle on their iPad. It's a bit embarrassing. But.
Oh, it's like playing Ludo on an iPad.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
It's all modern, this, isn't it? What's your favourite cheat meal?
How long you got? Oh god. I like a Nando's. Like.
I don't know if that's a cheat meal though, because it's not the worst in the world, is it?
Nah, you're right. Like I'm not classing that as a cheat meal. Like
because
it's just a standard.
You can have
night.
chicken and rice, can't you?
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They physically sell
If you
it.
don't have chips.
What would you like that's proper, like horrible?
It depends what mood I'm in.
2,000 calories in one bite.
Oh god, kebab.
Yeah.
It's like after you've been out and that.
A big Chinese and then like a dessert, like a cookie dough.
What have you got
To
an order
finish.
from Chinese? What would you go for?
I'd go for sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice, salt and pepper chicken balls, salt and pepper chips.
Big order this.
1 to 99.
Yeah.
One of each.
And then might even chuck like a little bit of duck and pancakes on the side as well.
Indians is better though.
Yeah,
know what?
I actually agree.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
I just think Chinese for the convenience. It's a bit quicker. And Indian's better when you sit down and have a proper meal.
Aye.
Yeah, you won't really go out and have a Chinese.
Nah.
As much as I know you can,
Yeah.
but
You don't do it,
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I like that. Right, so I'll grass this player up if you guess in one go who it is, based on the question that they've asked.
Yeah.
What is the width of Bale's neck? That is horrible from this point.
That is an outrageous question.
I know exactly who it is. And can I just say, his neck was factually wider than mine.
My God.
And I've got a pug's neck. I don't even know what to describe his as.
Oh,
Mate,
my
honestly,
God.
it's Molyneux.
Is it?
It's got to be, because I tried on shirts with him. It's got to be him. If it's not him, someone's. I'm catching stray bullets here. If it's not him.
Can I see who it is?
Yeah, it's Lou
Oh,
Molyneux.
it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, it had to be.
What is the width of your neck?
Yeah, I think it's actually about 17 and a half. Whatever that is.
Not big.
What shirt collar size do you wear?
17 and a half or 18, I think it was. He was 19, him.
90.
Big pit bull.
Which kit do you prefer playing in out of this year's kits? You played in them all now? haven't you?
Yeah. I like the home, mate.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever beat the home kit. I do like the all white though.
I actually think this year the kits are unbelievable.
Yeah,
like,
all the
three.
kits are very nice this year.
I do like the light blue, like,
Baby blue.
but I think maybe it's home.
You can't beat the home kit.
No, it's nice.
Who's the best player you've ever played against?
Against?
Yeah. And we can open it up to training sessions and stuff.
Oh,
as well,
what? So
want.
if you were signed with them?
Yeah, because I don't know if you've played with somebody. Like I think Moles had trained with Pickford or whatever, but I don't think he's played a proper game against him.
Well, in the one I would say the best I've like seen in training that up close is probably Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
He was just like ridiculous. Just like scored from everywhere and that, and like just mint. But then I would say against. It's hard because you're looking at like their careers now. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I was I would probably say like either Ruben Neves, Rashford, but they were young. Well, Neves wasn't, but Rashford was. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But then actual in a game, Brahim Diaz. Do you know him?
Yeah.
He was at Man City. He was ridiculous. I think he's at AC or something now. He was ridiculous.
What about you?
Against Victor Gyökeres. I don't know if he plays for Sporting Lisbon now. He signed from Cov. We played an in-house 11v11 and he tortured me. And I was only 17, yeah. And then played with, I think the best player I've played with is Sam Curtis, because he's at Peterborough now. He was only 17 when we played together and he was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's only 18 now, and we're good mates to be fair, but he's a very good player.
When's his contract up?
I don't know. He's at I think he signed a long-term deal at Sheffield United, so he's on loan.
We can't send him a text then. Oh, Jay, how was it playing in Ireland? What was different, and what did you enjoy?
No, it was very good. I enjoyed it. I probably needed it in my career because I was stagnating. I was just playing under 21s football, so it kick-started my career, to be fair, and it ended up being quite a good platform for me to come back, and I had a few clubs interested, and obviously Donny being home club has made the most sense, and was the one. So, but I loved every minute of it. The fans over there are class, and it was nice living away. Living in Dublin was a good laugh, so yeah.
Nice. Not a question, but Jay's dad taught me how to play football. You're both legends. And someone called Max Trigg.
Nice.
So there you go.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, I wonder if you can guess who said this. Has Owen decided to grow a mullet as part of a dare?
Who said that?
You're getting some stick for your
Ryan
mullet.
Bailey.
Did he? What's that about? He should be trying to sort my mortgage. Never mind replying to your Instagram page.
Oh, we'll finish on this one. I like this one because it's out there. From EJ Wilson 17. If you described yourself as a biscuit, what biscuit would you be and why?
God.
It's a mental one, but I like it.
That's a crazy shout.
What biscuit would I be?
I don't know.
I'm actually going to say, right, I'm going to jump in early. I'm going to go with the digestive.
Plain digestive? Nah,
I might go milk on it.
Yeah, because you've got a bit about you, not just a plain digestive.
But just like steady away, innit?
Milk chocolate's digestive steadier.
Do you know what I mean? Just steady, like, I don't know. Is it football in terms? Or is it life?
Whatever you want.
If it's life, I'm a Viennese will. You know what I mean? Bit mental.
I don't know. I need like a solid bit, like a crunchy biscuit.
I'd say like a rich tea or something.
Nah, that's poor.
I'm joking.
Maybe like a
hobnob.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
I reckon in life, I'd be a bit of a custard cream. I just think 'cause they're nice. They're quite nice. Just like a nice biscuit, like a day-to-day one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon if we're going off football, I'd describe myself as like a ginger nut. They're a bit tough, like crunchy.
Ginger nut.
Yeah.
Ginger nut.
I like it. What a way to end that.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's great.
That's a bad question. That
is. As soon as I said it earlier, I thought, don't forget that.